cannabis psychosis. Cannabis, how it fucked me up, you know what I'm saying? And being away from parents, and I haven't seen my mom and dad in 8 years, you know what I'm saying? And I lost my grandmother, and I feel like I treated my brother like shit. My brother's like shit, and there's been a bad relationship between my brothers, man. And shit is crazy. It has been crazy, to be honest, man. And cannabis really fucked me up, and I also will blame alcohol consumption to extreme levels and cannabis consumption to extreme levels that it led to my brain being slow, my abilities, everything became slow, and I just could not function properly in social situations. I just could not function properly in everyday life. I struggled with like, you can say, disproportionate response to reality and trouble communicating, trouble speaking up, advanced extreme hesitation, you know what I'm saying, problem in solving simple problems, you know what I'm saying, anticipating, procrastination, a lot of procrastination and thinking about past, and just a lot of fucking my mental chaos, man. I've been in these fucking past 4 years, you know. I could have been in a lot of trouble, man, like, to be honest. But I managed to handle everything, you know what I'm saying, very well. Because I started doing meditation, and I came to understand that whatever I am doing, I gotta understand what I am doing and why am I doing, you know what I'm saying. Meditation helped me a lot. Connecting with nature helped me a lot. Crying in front, like just going outside crying, you know what I'm saying. Taking a walk. You can see that how I am sluttering, like that. These are the consequences of to extreme alcohol consumption, extreme cannabis consumption, and these things are not good, man. And that's what I want to say. I've been under a lot of paranoia, and I struggle in a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying. And yes, I feel insecure about my reputation, my image, you know what I'm saying. I'm a very sensitive person. If somebody disrespects me or makes fun of me a little bit, I just take it too serious on myself, and I just become angry, and that's the person I am. And it's been a lot of chaos, man, in my mind. If somebody even looks at me, you know what I'm saying, like, I feel a lot of fear, man. And I feel like I'm gonna die, like, in coming days. That's how I feel like, to be honest. It's not happened. It has not happened, and I don't think it's gonna happen. But I feel like that, you know what I'm saying. And that's how you should speak in front of Mother Nature. And you have to take your time, you know what I'm saying. And to be honest, I don't really talk to Mother Nature. I don't really go outside, talk with nature. I don't really go outside, connect with nature, you know what I'm saying. I'm a very lazy person. I don't really do this type of stuff. I'm like, this stuff is for nerds. That's what my inner voice says about me, you know what I'm saying. And the life been very fucking hard, man. And I done a lot of crying, man. And I used to hesitate from crying because I was like, only girls cry and men not cry, you know what I'm saying. And I've been in a lot of fucking shit, man. And I gotta accept that. But there's one thing that really changed my life. Like, that is living in reality. Come back to reality, you know what I'm saying. For example, if you do drugs, if you do cannabis, if you do alcohol, you are just sitting in one position and you're just in your head. You know what I'm saying? When you do this fucking stuff, you're in your head. This stuff push you back in your head. You know what I'm saying? When you're doing gym, when you're doing something working, you are in the reality. When you are socializing, you are in the fucking reality. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I want to like advise you. Whatever you are struggling with, come back to reality. Stop sitting. Stop laying down on your bed for hours. When you wake up, on your bed, 5 minutes. That's it. Stay in there 5 minutes, no more than that, or 10 minutes. You know what I'm saying? And whatever my point is, come back to reality if you are struggling with a lot of mental shit. Because this mental shit, paranoia, fear, it's all in the head. You know what I'm saying? Even if you're hesitating, you're angry, you are like, you have a lot of chaos in the mind, and you struggle with a lot of shit. You struggle with people, with socialization. All I just want to say is that come back to reality. Do something physical. You know what I'm saying? Be physical. You know what I'm saying? I understand all of these struggles. I understand depression is real. You know what I'm saying? Only if you stay in your fucking head. If you don't stay in your fucking head and you come back to reality, physics, start going to gym, start being social. You know what I'm saying? Learn boxing, learn martial arts, something like that. You know what I'm saying? And you're gonna improve a lot, man. To be honest, you're gonna improve like a lot. There's gonna be 95% change, a lot of change at least, man. And being physical helped me a lot. I started working, and I go to church sometimes. I do some walks. I don't stay inside, and that's what I have seen. You know what I'm saying? Even if I'm looking at, I was the type of person, even if I'm looking at my steering wheel, I would not be here. You know what I'm saying? I would be like somewhere else. And I had people who would wake me up. Hey, where you are? I was like, what? Oh shit, man. Like, that's what I was. It was like, and I used to do a lot of meditation. Extreme meditation gonna fuck you up, man. And it fucked me up, and you know what I'm saying? And we live in a fucking physical world, man. And if you are not performing physical, if you're not being physical, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna fail. And that's what I have seen. So be physically strong. I'm strong, and I get a lot of respect. I have built a lot of my body is big. I'm a bulky guy, and I'm strong, I'm fast, and I become better than before. I'm calm, and I can talk. You know what I'm saying? But I still struggle with some stuff. You know what I'm saying? And I am scared sometimes. I'm fighting. It's a fight, man. Life is a fight. It's a fight forever. You know what I'm saying? And you have to fight. You cannot. The moment you come back to isolation, only a little bit of time the isolation is good. If you do it for a long time, it's gonna fuck you up, man. It's gonna mess you up. And if you start doing drugs, cannabis to extreme levels, alcohol to extreme levels, it's gonna fuck you up. It's gonna make you lazy. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I struggle with a lot of shit. Even right now, I'm sitting and I'm talking. I'm talking about my struggles. But my motive is right now, I'm sitting is I gotta make a video on YouTube about myself. You know what I'm saying? And I know I have a lot of potential. I know that. And I know I'm better. You know what I'm saying? I used to think like, oh, these girls, they don't like, I wanna be better in dating. I'm thinking all day I wanna be better in dating. You know what I'm saying? But what dating requires? What's called being a man? You know what I'm saying? What's called being a better man, being a strong man, being a best performer, a competitive man? You know what I'm saying? It's a competition. It's a fight. And to be honest, I don't worship. Like I worship. I don't really worship nobody. You know what I'm saying? I don't really worship nobody. But I focus on these fighting entities. I focus on Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson is my hero, is my idol. I like Mike Tyson. I like gladiators because they are fighters. You know what I'm saying? And there are some people. They are my idols, and I look upon them. You know what I'm saying? When I'm down, and you know, this fight has been so hard, man. I still understand. I still know that the moment I sit back, smoke weed, and relax, I'm gonna go down because my fight is hard, man, and I have suffered a lot of childhood trauma. You know what I'm saying? A lot of disrespect, a lot of people making fun of me. You know, you know. In the gym, like I see some blonde guys, like goddamn, like they're doing bench presses, big chests, like goddamn. I'm like, that's how I wanna be. You know what I'm saying? Instead of having a big belly, instead of having man boobs, that's how I wanna be. You know what I'm saying? And I look at strength. I worship strength. I don't worship nothing. I just worship strength. I worship power. I worship movement. I worship reality, materialism. I am not into spirituality anymore much. I think like materialistic things are like spirituality is materialism. And if you are making money, you are a spiritual person. If you are going to gym, you are the most spiritual guy ever. If you are eating good food, you are the most spiritual guy ever. You know what I'm saying? Because you're living in this real world. You're not sitting like a bitch thinking. You know what I'm saying? And thinking is important too, but like overthinking is bad. You know what I'm saying? Don't do overthinking. And I've seen some people, they try to get into the mind. They try to find the mind. You know what I'm saying? Just all the fucking time. It messes you up, man. Trust me, it fucks you up, man. This mental fucking shit messes you up, and it fucked me up to the point I started having back pains, neck pains, headaches. I was like, what the hell is going on? Then I talked to my counselor. He told me that I'm having these negative thoughts, negative visualizations, and they are spiking my emotions, and those emotions are like they are tightening my muscles. It's all mental shit that is affecting my physique. You know what I'm saying? That is affecting, it makes you look older. You know what I'm saying? If you are having negative thoughts, so you gotta be like careful about all of this stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I used to be a fake person. Now I'm not fake anymore. I am real, and I am unfiltered. You know what I'm saying? And I try to see a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Even if I'm afraid, I gotta fight, man. I'm a fighter. I gotta fight. I gotta fight. I gotta fucking fight, man. And every day is a fucking fight. Every day is a fucking battle. You know what I'm saying? For everybody. Nobody can avoid this battle. Nobody can sit in one place and be like, I'm gonna be alright. I can't do that. I gotta be physical. You know what I'm saying? Even if you're having fun, even if you're like in a bar drinking, socializing, that's alright too, because you are living in the real world. You are socializing, you are drinking there. You know what I'm saying? You're having fun there. So that's all I want to say. My point is, if you are struggling mentally, start doing some physical shit. Start working, start going to gym, start socializing. You know what I'm saying? Get a chick, start getting sexual interactions. You know what I'm saying? And live in the real world. Don't fucking sit like me. Like I used to sit with myself for like hours and thinking all the time again. It's not good. It's unhealthy, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.